babe. Je sais que j'ai senti
They official, they better be coming with you. You too little, I tell them they too little. Whoa. Every day, same thing, different body change. Trying to be a legend, every kid a cop. Yeah, that's me. I don't wanna kick it, never did karate. For you to get to stop me, gotta go and get somebody. I don't care about your uncle or your brother. Nah, go get your baby father, I go get my baby mother. Keep it fit, running out of chances, don't be asking for another. If you lucky, they say when you suffer, it make you tougher. Never give them a reason to set it off. No, it's cause you know they can legally let it off. Yes, you need to be with a leader that's never solved. Yeah, that's me. I just need you to see that you better off.
No time for that. No time for that.
Oh, it's the matchup. Oh, it's the matchup. Yes, the matchup. We could go to war and keep it civil. Always look around, keep it on the swivel. Yeah. We could go to war and keep it civil. Always look around, keep it on the swivel. Yeah. We could go to war and keep it civil. Always look around, keep it on the swivel. Pay attention. If you running with a team and they official, then bring them with you, cause homie, you too little. You too little, I tell them they too little. Yeah.
Nate Man said, fuck that, play that shit one more time for me. I got you, babe.
Be coming with you, you too little, I tell them they too little. Whoa. Every day, same thing, different body change. Trying to be a legend, every kid a cop. Yeah, that's me. I don't wanna kick it, never did karate. For you to get to stop me, gotta go and get somebody. I don't care about your uncle or your brother. Nah, go get your baby father, I go get my baby mother. Keep it fit, running out of chances, don't be asking for another. If you lucky, they say when you suffer, it make you tougher. Never give them a reason to set it off. No, it's good to know they can legally let it off. Yes. You need to be with a leader that's never solved. Yeah, that's me. I just need you to see that you're better off. Listen, this is not an even matchup. No, it's not. Show you how to make a hater back up. What we doing? Getting bag after bag, I'm trying to stack up. If I ever fall, I'm always getting back up. Yeah, we could go to war and keep it civil. What you want? Always look around, keep it on the swivel. If you running with a team and they official, then bring them with you, cause homie, you too little. Too little, I tell them they too little. Yeah, too little, I promise you, too little. If they official, they better be coming with you. You too little, I tell them they too little. They never notice how you walk until you stepping on them. Understand it if they gotta keep that whipping on them. Less important, ain't nobody checking on them. If you ask about me, they gon' say we betting on them. This is Brooklyn, either sink or you swim. If you betray me, now you gotta make it with them. I'm from LG, you had to be a fighter to win. And if you lost, you know you had to fight them again. Yo, what we doing? Competition be looking just like my last name. Never slowing down, running from that past pain. It's a different feeling when you in that fast lane. They be saying I changed soon as that bag came. If you standing in my way, you know I'm running through you. Never second guess it when you gotta teach a lesson. If you gotta check them, this is what you better tell them. Listen up, we could go to war, keep it civil. What you want? Always look around, keep it on the swivel. Pay attention. If you running with a team and they official, bring them with you, cause how we
I'm the rap game Black Mamba. Most electrifying nigga, you could call me Blanca. I can't fuck with these imposters. Fuck with us, we pulling up with guns just like Contra. I'm at your neck, nigga. You better show us some respect. I'm at your neck, nigga. I had them demons at your neck. These rappers be capped, these niggas be rats, they talking to coppers. You fucking with us, we pull up with guns, it's just like Contra.
My gun the same size as a trumpet. Sound like thunder when I dump it. Bullets hit both of his shoulders, got him looking like he crumpet. Low-key Parker with that alley killer, pull up like Tim Duncan. Bash your head just like a pumpkin. Just might leave you with concussion. Fresh to death like I'm dead. You can look, but ain't no touching. On the gun, infrared. I am not with nothing. We'll be running through them hallways. We catching bras, not in Crips. I wear LeBron for it. Penny chose the all the way.
I'm the rap game Black Mamba. Most electrifying nigga, you could call me Blanca. I can't fuck with these imposters. Fuck with us, we pulling up with guns just like Contra. I'm at your neck, nigga. You better show us some respect. I'm at your neck, nigga. I had them demons at your neck. These rappers be capped, these niggas be rats, they talking to coppers. You fucking with us, we pull up with guns just like Contra. It's killing.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Stacks.
Tunnel vision niggas got a clear view. You're a nobody till somebody come kill you. I've been the same in this game since I came in. No, we don't know your name, so keep banging. Got in this game to kill us all. See the look on their face, we got them soft.
Stacks.
On the streets, better look both ways before you cross me. We got mob ties, and I'm feeling just like a soprano. And us we trust, so fuck with us, you won't see it tomorrow. Try to spin my block, you better reroute. The shit that you be rapping about, you really don't be about. That's facts. Money talk, my young boys will make you a pack. Life's a one-way street and there's no coming back. You see the shine off this line, it's a sign, it's a Taurus, I ain't talking zodiacs. I play with tools, got my Ocean 30, pick metal up. My respect, got my foot on it, so don't let it up. Came from the bottom, came from the dirt, had to level up. Don't fuck around, you don't fuck around, woke the devil up. They not about action, these rappers capping, they telling stories. From my block to your block, we do it for the glory. You ain't been through what I've been through, we all got corner stories. Niggas want a feature, but they can't afford it. Tunnel vision niggas got a clear view. You're a nobody till somebody come kill you. I've been the same in this game since I came in. No, we don't know your name, so keep banging. Got in this game to kill us softly. See the look on their face, we got them salty. So much bitches can't get them off. On the streets, better look both ways before you cross me.
You look both ways before you cross me. There's lines in the streets, buildings to put a boss up. No time for small talk, I don't wanna hear it. They ain't talking through a Ouija board, gotta feel the spirit. I came from the corner store, I flew out of busy steps. Loading up a 50 clip, knowing I got 60 left. Focus on the vision, or every letter on the iPad. Who the fuck are you? Am I supposed to take a wild guess? All I know is money, investing and keep flipping. You talking Jordan 6s, I'm dropping Mercedes 6s. Whipping double R's and I'm treating it like a stiction. Can't count the acres, the mansions, so some big shit. Clearview, can't see it now without a crystal ball. Real ones are staring, watch all the fake fall. Jealous over money like God ain't make more. All y'all niggas fool, I'm just waiting on the steak song.
Tunnel vision niggas got a clear view. You're a nobody till somebody come kill you. I've been the same in this game since I came in. No, we don't know your name, so keep banging.
About to rock the whole tri-state. VVS's, Cuban links look like frosted flakes. Mine do the. About to rock the whole tri-state. VVS's, Cuban links look like. About to rock the whole tri-state. VVS's, Cuban links look like frosted flakes. Ride through New York City, Corvette with the paper plate. Bing bong. I feel like Godzilla, King Kong. Drop records really got the bag. Drop. Nigga, this that Stillwell. Mermaid, surf abs. It's one way in and one way out. Niggas getting shot and stabbed. Rob you at the train station before you catch the dollar cab.
Shout out to that boy 5 Mike. Gorilla Nims, wrong way.
Frosted flakes. Ride through New York City, Corvette with the paper plate. Bing bong. I feel like Godzilla, King Kong. Drop records really got the bag. Drop. Nigga, this that still.
This one ain't even out yet.
It's one way in and one way out.
You heard it here first. No time for small talk.
Train station before you catch the dollar cab. Shoot you broad day, don't never front like you a Goonie Goon. 96 that Pelly drip, sway with the Looney Tune. Big drop. Top is off when I cop the bags. Start to make $1 million off the merch like Gorilla Nims.
Fuck your life.
Bob and Scotty got him lit. Whole New York is copping reefer. Hit GBs and Queens and cop 40 pairs of sneakers. Coney Island's popping, nigga. This is for the non-believers. Rack Sim and Fetty fan. I could do a deal with Visa. Swatch here, 100 bands. My wrist got a custom feature. You try to rob, I call a guard, you be dead tonight. And yesterday's price is not today's price. That's word to Joe Crack, you front on Nims, niggas, fuck your life. You got robbed the other day.
You went the wrong way.
They ran up on you with the K.
You went the wrong way.
Yo, Coney Island don't play.
You went the wrong way. And then walk to the ride, you went the wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you about that. I cleared a mill and cop the house, that's the wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you about that. I cleared a mill and cop the house, that's the wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you a wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you a wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you a wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you a wrong way. Don't get shot in broad day like you about that. I cleared a mill and cop the house, that's without rap. She wanna fuck, I told her chill, where your mouth at? Now she snapping on the wood like a mouse trap. Bing bong packs, I got them coughing off the bus. keep running your mouth, you might walk into a slug. After we finish fucking, I might offer you a hug. Said she was on a period, I walk right through the mud like it's nothing. I'm a bloody bastard. Legs behind her head just like she does gymnastics. You know it's fuck your life into the fucking casket. Sinks all the way to the bottom of Lake Placid. $150 both sides of your face with the razor. We good over here, please don't do me no favors. You ran into the team, now you don't wanna be a player. Go ask Bashy and Lance who's the motherfucking mayor. Extra wheel on the back of the Jeep, that's 5 rims. Stomp a motherfucker out like I got 5 Timbs. Think you tough? You not. We call your bluff and put your G's all over the wall like we in 5 crib.
You got robbed the other day.
You went the wrong way.
They ran up on you with the K.
You went the wrong way.
Yo, Coney Island don't play.
You went the wrong way. And if you walking towards the ride, you went.
No time for that small talk. No time for that. No time for that.
Yeah, baby. Y'all know it is. The flavor I'm gonna grease.
Shout out to that boy Nimrod. This one right is called The King and I.
Let's go, Nimrod. Yeah, baby. Y'all know it is. The flavor I'm gonna grease. My nephew, he back. Yeah, baby. Y'all know it is. The flavor I'm gonna grease. My nephew. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Y'all know it is. I'm grease. If you eat back, I want it. Y'all started this shit. Baby, back.
You know I'm still with the smoke for any DJ who wanna battle, right?
To the eagle in their mouth. Then they wanna choke it, and try to work it out. Don't push my buttons.
Yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is. No time for that small talk. No time for that. Yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is. Your favorite, I'm gonna grease, but yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is. Your favorite, I'm gonna grease, my nephew, he's back. Y'all wanted this, y'all started this shit, baby, he's back. Let's go, Nimrod.
Niggas wanna talk shit, till the eagle in their mouth. Then they wanna choke it, and try to work it out. Don't push my buttons. Niggas gon' clap shit, niggas gon' smash it, niggas gon' trash it. Push my buttons, cause niggas gon' clap shit, niggas gon' smash it, niggas gon' trash it. Push my buttons.
You know tonight we live. Jimmy, what's up, Foxy's? Turbo 1 Surf Avenue. Let's go.
Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Hit it, then I quit it, then I pass it to my bros. Throw money in there, she go grab it from the floor. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know.
Stacks. No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Hit it, then I quit it, then I pass it to my bros. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Hit it, then I quit it, then I pass it to my bros. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know. Hit it, then I quit it, then I pass it to my bros. Throw money in there, she go grab it from the floor. Money talk, clothes and hoes is all I need to know.
Money, cars, clothes, hoes, hair, done, nails, toes. Money, cars, clothes, hoes, hair, done, nails, toes.
Shorty keep on shaking it, I like the way you moving it. Trying to get you back up to my crib and make a porno flick. I ain't with the loving or the cuffing, I'm a fucking bitch. I already know that she a doctor, she let killer hit. And I heard she got her OnlyFans and she love the strip. Love when she climb on top of this and then she bust a split. Walk inside the spot, you know me and my team, we had a lick. Leaving out the club, I seen her jump inside the chambers with.
The bitches grabbed a bag and started running. Headed to my section, see me coming. Got a bunch of singles and some honey. Sparkles in the air, the bottles coming.
What's up?
Money, cars, clothes, hoes, big drip, juice, froze, big stick, keep a pole, pass it off, killers.
I'm throwing Washingtons and strippers, saving all my Jeffersons. I keep a Lincoln in a Hamilton, I love my 5s and 10s. Jacksons love to pile them up, I never spend Ulysses Grant. But there's nothing in this world she love better than Benjamins. And loving money, cars, and clothes and hoes, that's all a nigga knows. My nigga step up in the spot, you know, be killing all the shows. She working the post, she dropping it low. I'm throwing the dough, she ready to go. Throwing it back, she touching the toes. And I hit it once to pass to the bros. Money, cars, and clothes and hoes is all a nigga knows. Hit it, then I quit it, then I pass it to my bros. No money in the hand, she gon' grab it to the floor. Money, cars, and clothes and hoes is all a nigga knows.
Money, cars, clothes, hoes, hair, done, nails, toes. Money, cars, clothes, hoes, hair, done, nails, toes. No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Follow me, got my whole team and they follow me, loving my hood and they.
Shout out to that boy Conan.
Yeah. I got you girl and she swallow me, she saw me on IG and follow me, follow me.
Stacks.
Shorty gon' follow my lead, though. Let's get high. I come with my people.
This rain score, follow me.
Niggas gon' smoke, no joke, got pre-roll. I'm just gon' do what I want and I say what I want. You niggas can't do shit. I'm doing shit I should leave. You can leave it to me, so just follow the movement. It's been a long time, it's to get back. Steady on the ground, about to rip that. Going to the top, about to lift that. They be like, Cole, how you did that? Bought a new condo, it's a big bet.
Stacks.
My bitch back. I don't really be with all the chit chat.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
I don't understand.
Big up to the whole YNVS family.
Follow me,
You know Poison Ivy gonna be on the set April 14th, right? Drewski 5 stacks.
Follow me, she saw me on IG and follow me, follow me.
Trappers, rappers, women's and ones. Y'all know what it is.
Shorty gon' follow my lead, though. Let's get high. I come with my
Shampoo was good.
get fly like me, though. Niggas gon' smoke, no joke, got pre-roll. I'm just gon' do what I want and I say what I want. You niggas can't do shit. I'm doing shit I should leave. You can leave it to me, so just follow the movement. It's been a long time, it's to get back. Steady on the ground, about to rip that. Going to the top, about to lift that. They be like, Cole, how you did that? Bought a new condo, it's a big bet. My bitch back. I don't really be with all the chit chat. I read that. Look on the chest, so they follow me. Got my whole team, they follow me. Loving my hood and they honor me.
Stacks.
Follow me.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Like I said, take that time out to follow the team. No time for the small talk. Josh, what's up? Follow Soundbite Management on Instagram. Y'all know the vibe.
Follow.
Don't forget NYC The Bridge. Follow that too.
We gon' throw money everywhere, nigga. I don't really care. I'm giving free Julie. I'm just gon' up it and face it. I smoke like Jamaicans while she shake up booty.
Like I said, if you follow the clan, no time for the small talk, you will find the whole team.
Glad
You select. Follow us all.
only come out if you offer the bag. Collect all the money, then hop in the cab. I roll that sticky, that hickey, that gas. We don't stay swag, that's the thing of the past. And then make back, I sit back in the lab. I pour the Henny, we swerving the crack. I go to shots, so they follow me. Got my whole team, they follow me. Loving my hood and they honor me. I got you girl and she swallow me. She saw me on IG and follow me. Follow me.
No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Young Kyle was good.
It's that weather shit.
This one right is called Chrome.
Weather the storm shit.
Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Like I said, April 14th, we going up. Hot 97, heavy hitter DJ Drewski. 5 stacks, no time for the small talk. YNVS, Ivy Poison, y'all know what it is.
You know the shit that I really hate? When a nigga act like he getting money on a gram, but he really ain't. You know the shit that I really like? When the young niggas get money and the old niggas be getting tight. You know the shit that I really love? When a nigga say he gon' spend it, he get it back in blood. You know the shit that give me hype? My nigga say he gon' do it, he stay solid, he send a kite. Crush on me, better close my steppers know. I get in the game and score 50 like Derrick Rose. Niggas out here setting goals, we setting tones. For anything for that money, man, I go federal. We got pounds, nigga, you wanna buy it now. That good dough had the hood looking like Chinatown. On the corner, had to flush it like Quiet Town. Can't pull up and slide, gotta drive around. These young niggas only know the block, only know the block, they don't know they pop. This year I come around here, they throwing shots. They getting low and running to the spot. You know the shit that I really hate? When a nigga act like he getting money on a gram, but he really ain't. You know the shit that I really like? When the young niggas get money and the old niggas be getting tight. You know the shit that I really love? When a nigga say he gon' spend it, he get it back in blood. You know the shit that get me hype? My nigga say he gon' do it, he stay solid, ain't cynical.
I beat up anybody. I beat up anybody.
BB Molly, what's good, my G? This one right called Get Up.
Beat up anybody. Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, take my dog.
Hold on, Molly. We can't start it like that. We gotta bring that one to the top. Stacks. Y'all know the vibes. Like I said tonight, we live 1201 Surf Avenue, Foxy's. Salute to all the artists out there doing their thing. Keep going. Knock that fucking door down. Do not stop. But once you give up, your dreams is over.
Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, take my dog. Molly, what the fuck? No, I'm the shit, but my niggas gon' dumb. Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, take my dog. Molly, what the fuck? No, I'm the shit, but my niggas gon' dumb. We put her easy for lunch. Put up the Brady and give me that body. Say Molly. Please, after you fuck, promise you not gon' leave. I'm sick of your shit, no disease. Shut the fuck up and just give me your needs. What you want? What you need? Yes, it ain't butter, but he'll do you grease. Yes, you don't get what you need. When you see me, get the same as Molly, big Buddha. Yes, I'm a winner, I cannot be a loser. Yes, daddy, you still gonna choose her. Watch how I step here, watch how I maneuver. Molly, Obama, I'ma make change if you ever want drama. I'ma go, but I still got a llama. Told you before that you throwing no problem. Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, digging my dog. Molly, what the fuck? No, I'm the shit, but my niggas gon' dump. Big Buddha, I eat you for lunch. Put up the Brady and give me that punch. Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, digging my dog. Molly, what the fuck? No, I'm the shit, but my niggas gon' dump. Nigga, get up. I know that you just got beat the fuck up. Should've never been talking that stuff. I'ma go Hillary, digging my dog. Molly, what the fuck? No, I'm the shit, but my niggas gon' dump. I got money on my mind. The clock on speed, killer on time. We been living good. Wish a nigga would on my side. Fuck these rappers, all I hear is trap. You ain't about it, but it's all a keep it rap. If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Cody yelling from the bottom of the map. It didn't take long to jump off the bench. 1 2 before we coming from the trench.
Gucci Chambers, CLG Killer.
Make dollars, it don't make sense.
This one right is called Coney.
Watch out for the snakes, these niggas two-faced. Nigga, I'm a boss, make sure the
Let's take walk through the hood one time. Let's go.
Funny, I ain't with the joke. Don't become the product, I can make it smoke. I'm a hustler, I can never go broke. If you need a bag, I can teach you the ropes. You would never know the shit that's in my brain. I've been putting work and putting in pain. Killer with the crap and respect on my name. It's sake over gang, this shit in my veins. I got money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been living good. Wish a nigga would on my side. Fuck these rappers talking, all I hear is cat. You ain't bout it, so let's keep it rap. If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Cody yelling from
Again.
On my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been living good. Wish a nigga would on my side. Fuck these rappers.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Shout out to Cover. This is one of them ones right here. This is one of the ones.
I got money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time.
New Chambers.
We been living
CLG Killer, Coney.
Fuck these rappers talking all
Like I said, let's take a walk through the hood one time.
If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Cody yelling from the bottom of the map.
This is another DJ 5 Stacks exclusive.
Keep the spot hot, lead a block trench. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Chill, little homie, don't become a play. Watch out for the snakes, these niggas two-faced. Nigga, I'm a boss, make sure the crew ain't. Don't try to ride the wave, cause it's too late. Ain't shit funny, I ain't with the joke. Don't become the product, I can make you smoke. I'm a hustler, I can never never go broke. If you need a bag, I can teach you the ropes. You would never know the shit that's in my brain. I've been putting work and putting in pain. Killer want the crap and respect on my name. The sick of a gang, the shit in my veins. I got money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been living good. Wish a nigga would on my side. Fuck these rappers talking, all I hear is cap. You ain't bout it, so let's keep it rap. If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Coney Island from the bottom of the map. I got money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been
Like I said, we gonna take a walk through the hood one time. 11224 boys, y'all know what it is.
If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Coney Island from the bottom of the map.
Know where I'm from, know where I'm at. Coney Island, back of the back. Whipping work with a trap is a trap. To the top from the bottom of the map. Putting the work, I did that. Made it get low where the kids at. Quick to let it go, I live that. Came from nothing, but I did that. Look, came from the bottom, still trapping and trapping. Call a little charge, I was trapping in Manhattan. Moving that work, still dipping in the dabbing. Dipping through lanes for the serving through trap.
Money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been living good. Wish a nigga would on my side. Fuck these rappers talking, all I hear is cap. You ain't bout it, so let's keep it rap. If you looking for me, I be in the trap. Coney Island from the bottom of the map. I got money on my mind. Put the clock on speed, killer on time. I'm misunderstood, we been living good. Wish a nigga would. You already know how that shit go. Can't trust a soul, so I keep a chop. They already know how that shit go. Let that shit go. Don't speak a lie. Kill them with the flow. Only room to grow. Let's form this dough so we can eat up.
Y'all ain't ready for this one.
For the property.
Y'all ain't ready.
Pizza box. And they know that my
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Y'all know he out rocking with TOG Killer, D Chambers.
Already know how that shit go.
Cover, what's up?
I keep a chop. They already know how that shit.
Shout out to the whole Umbrella Studios.
Kill them with the flow. Only room to grow. Let's
Cass, what's good, my G?
They all want to slice they chippin' for the property. They got their hands all in the pizza box. And they know that my niggas is next up. And they know we applying that pressure. And the gang gets down for whatever.
I hope y'all ready for that switch up.
TOG is the gang and Killer's the name. If you wanna bang, then
whoa,
ring. My
whoa,
is here to take over the game. I'm and we are not the same. You already know how that shit go. Can't trust a soul, so I keep a chop. They already know how that shit go. Let that shit go. Don't speak a lie. Kill them with the flow. Only room to grow. Let's form this dough so we can eat a lot. They all wanna slice they chippin' for the profit. They got their hands all in the box.
Know how shit go, know I get low, letting it blow, up in the mouth. Know I get dough, know I don't fall, unless it's the roof on the drop. Whipping that work in the arm and hammer, Michael Jordan with the rock. Shook kill on the block, shooting breeze getting hot. Big bag with some bands in it, blood money, rubber bands in it. Big knot with some plans with it, headshot in your man fit it. Know what I do when I get to the goal. Empty the chopper, I quick to reload it. See if they fucking, I quick to expose it. Zip up the body, I leave more.
You already know how that shit go. Can't trust a soul, so I keep a chop. They already know how that shit go. Let that shit go. Don't speak a lie. Kill them with the flow. Only room to grow. Let's form this dough so we can eat a lot. They all want to slice they chippin' for the profit. They got their hands all in the pizza box. And they know that my niggas is next up. And they know we applying that pressure. And the gang gets down for whatever. And we keep getting better and better. TOG is the gang and Killer's the name. If you wanna bang, then I'll let it rain. My niggas is here to take over the game.
J Diamonds, what's good, my G? Hot is on the block.
I'm on the wave like a yacht. The girl give me top in the drop. I let off that thing, make it pop. Take me from head to my shot. Who am I hottest? Nigga, on the block. Who am I hottest? Nigga, on the block. I'm on the wave like a yacht. The girl give me top in the drop. I let off that thing, make it pop. Take me from head to my shot. Who am I hottest? Nigga, on the block. Who am I hottest? Nigga, on the block. Simmer, hold on, wait, who got the keys to my bimmer? Hey, diamonds on neck with a spinner. Rider with Ray, he my stinger. Hey, so strip on baked beans. These real Marys, no fake jeans. All this heavy gold on my neck. Feeling like Mr. T from the 18. I hit your girl with that fishing line. Broke the end, got her hitting lines. She fucked me to ask me for cash. I said, bitch, you out of your friggin' mind. I'm that nigga, big dripper man. Cooler than the AC with the fan. I be out AC with the gang. 100,000 AP on the hand. Damn. That's a whole lot of baguettes. Big bags of big scams. Hit accounts for them lottery checks. Shorty got curves. Flipped off like a battery pack. Put us to the inside of that Maybach. You better have finally now. I'm on the wave like a yacht. The girl give me top in the drop. I let her fucking make it pop. Tell me from head to my side. Who am I hottest? Nigga. On the block. Who am I hottest? Nigga. No time for that small talk. No time for that.
Shout out to that girl, Chrissy Benz.
Move with that. Bitches taking, but I'm cool with that. Bitches taking, but I'm cool with that. No cap, that's a super fact. Big facts. Shake coming out they lips. They just mad I'm the shit. Big facts. Don't come around me, I'm lit. Why you acting like you sis? Big facts. Why you acting like the bro? Niggas really wanna hit. Big facts. Zaddy with me, he a trick. He let it rip. Big facts.
New time for that smoke.
Shout out to that girl, Chrissy Dance. What's good, mama?
Time for
This one right is called Big Facts. Y'all know what it is. Y'all heard it right here. No time for the small talk.
Attitude on the building, bad bitch in the building, moving. Post a pic so appealing, bitches mad and they feelings. Move with that. Bitches hating, but I'm cool with that. Bitches hating, but I'm used to that. No cap, that's a super fact. Big facts, shake coming out they lips. They just mad I'm the shit. Big facts, don't come around me, I'm lit. Why you acting like you sis? Big facts, why you acting like the bro? Niggas really wanna hit. Big facts, Zaddy with me, he a trick. He let it rip, nigga rip. Big facts, niggas see me wanna dap me. Bitches hating wanna clap me. Talk about me on the gram, but bitches never wanna at me. They try to do what I done, but they just end up looking tacky. I got my foot on the gas and they sweating they never could catch me. No, niggas love me, I'm a beauty. Shorty mad, I'm a beast though. Bitches talking all of that shit. Pussy dry full of yeast though. Wish I could've met Pop Smoke. No, we both from the East Coast. Talking shit, that's a beam job. Red dot, Middle East ho. Everybody wanna feature, but they don't never had the funds though. Turn down the 360, they still watch a nigga front row. Independent till they send M's, cause I'm nice niggas done know. I just cashed out royalties, Casamigos with a blunt roll. Attitude on the building, bad bitch in the building, moving. Post a pic so appealing, bitches mad and they feelings. Move with that. Bitches hating, but I'm cool with that. Bitches hating, but I'm used to that. No cap, that's a super fact. Big facts, shake coming out they lips. They just mad I'm the shit. Big facts, don't come around me, I'm lit. Why you acting like you sis? Big facts, why you acting like the bro? Niggas really wanna hit. Big facts, Zaddy with me, he a trick. He let it rip, nigga rip. Big facts. Sometimes I cocky, don't fuck with my ego. Your song really garbage, you can't get a repo. Raise with the crypto, you fuck with my primos. You flashing your chain, better snatch it like Debo. On guard, I'm an issue. Give me money, I need more bread. These hoes need a tissue to wipe the sweat off their forehead. I'm really making them nervous. Bitches never had a purpose move. They only scared to collect cause I'm on the beat, I really murk it. Ooh. There was a problem, top out the beds and clap into suburban woo. Paying I lose, but you should get it back. I guess that what that hurtin' do. Attitude on the building, bad bitch in the building, move. Post a pic so appealing, bitches mad and they feelings. Move with that. Bitches hating, but I'm cool with that. Bitches hating, but I'm used to that. No cap, that's a super fact. Big facts, shake coming out they lips. They just mad I'm the shit. Big facts, don't come around me, I'm lit. Why you acting like you sis? Big facts, why you acting like the bro? Niggas really wanna hit. Big facts, Zaddy with me, he a trick. He let it rip, nigga rip. Big facts. Niggas see me wanna dance.
I don't know how to manage.
Talk about me on the gram, but bitches never wanna act. They try to do what I done, but
I don't know how to manage. I don't know how to manage. I'm causing damage. I lost myself and I don't understand it. It's because of the meds I'm not taking.
DJ 5
I don't know how to manage. I'm causing damage. I lost myself and I don't understand it. It's because of the meds I'm not taking Xanax. No panic, but a nigga not from this planet. I don't know how to manage. How many
Yo, the artist was good, boy.
streets?
This one is called Damage.
Counting up the grain. I can't deal with the toxic energy. So if you about to do that, you could go and take a seat. I'm the nigga in the pack that always keeps his mouth shut. Unless a nigga test me, then a nigga not shutting up. You get some bad feelings in your stomach, like some bubble guts. You wanna fuck with us, my niggas leave you in the dust. My mind is always on the money. I ain't got no room for trust. Niggas putting money on me, tell them niggas double up. Cause I'm the underdog. Niggas head spin when I kick his jaw. This kid got mad drip, Niagara Falls. These niggas on my phone talking funny like a prank call. Now these niggas clowns, they just waiting on my downfall. I wanted all the Gucci floors and the Versace walls, the polo drawers. I want a closet full of Tom Ford. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm on another level. I just popped the bean, so I'm dancing with the devil. Huh. I'm just trying to tell you, I just popped the bean, so I'm dancing. I don't know how to manage, I'm causing damage. I lost myself and I don't understand it. It's because of the meds, I'm not taking Xanax. Don't panic, but a nigga not from this planet. I don't know how to manage, I'm causing damage. I lost myself and I don't understand it. It's because of the meds, I'm not taking Xanax. Don't panic, but a nigga not from this planet. I don't know how to manage.
Shit is confusing, they be on the same thing, don't know how to maintain. Doing the most, don't know how to maintain. Getting this money with gang. I can't lose my mind, then these drugs. Thinking about the times I done lost. I was out committing crimes by myself. Taking perks to ease the pain. Money coming in the ways, now that I got some pocket change, I feel the road. I'm going crazy, I know that I'm wavy, and I need some bins on the side. I don't need a dot on the side. I need me some racks, and I hate when you put me in some
New time
No time for that small talk. No time for that. No time for that. What's up? It's your boy D Chamber 6'2". No time for that small talk. Time now is 9:05. I don't know if this is the latest we ever start, but I'm pretty sure it's like second or third next to the. Anyway, we here. You know, I was shooting a video with Bractile, so I'm not gonna act like I wasn't on time. You know what I mean? It was a dope video shoot downtown Brooklyn with Money Hand Videos, Money Hand Visuals. He's from Philly, he's from PA. Dope videographer. A lot is going on. We got April 14th. We got rappers trapping women in ones with Drewski, 5 Stacks, Ivory Poison. She's a female DJ. She says she's coming to make a statement and show that she's the best DJ, better than male and female. That's what she said.
That means she want the smoke stacks. She on deck.
He met Ivory Poison. She's on timing. She's heavy on it.
Before I gotta say what I gotta say about that, I'm gonna say it to her face.
All right, yeah, smart decision. Listen, I don't want to cause. I'm just promoting and saying what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Doing the things that's supposed to be put out there. So, yeah, Ivory Poison. She says she's representing the ladies, far as DJs. She's doing that. On the April 16th, we are going to PA. We got the video, not video shoot. We got a live show out there. Encore. Me and TOG Killer. Dice Peso, Brack, shout out to Brack for setting that stage, Kitty, and we're gonna be performing at Encore out in PA April 16th, April 20th. I'm hosting Canna Lush. It's the 420 event. They said they got a care package for the guard, so
for the who?
For the guard. You heard what I said. What? For the guard, we out there. You heard what Kanye West said. You know, I'm fucking with Kanye right now. And that's going to be dope. 420 and 423, if everything goes right, be in Orlando. So hopefully the weather's nice out there. And I'll be out there performing as well, too. So I'm just staying busy. We're going to stay motivated. And how was your weekend?
It was cool.
Okay. Quiet? No.
Yeah.
You be in spots, right? So like when you be in these spots, like doing what you do in your job, whether you bartending, whatever you do on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
How's the environment in your spot?
What
do they listen to?
In my bar?
Yeah, what do they listen
to? Caribbean music. Like they'll play the like, you know, the regular rap and stuff like that.
What do you call regular rap?
You know, the mainstream stuff, Lil Baby,
okay.
You know, Drake during the day. And then, well, we have a DJ that comes. One of them is named Black Magic. He comes on Saturday. He's the one that plays more the Caribbean vibe. The other one be playing. I don't know his name, but I fuck with his shit. It'd be a vibe on Thursdays. He'll be playing like Neo and The Dream and things in my era.
Okay.
What's
your era?
You know, The Dream, Fabulous. Who else?
So what era would that be?
Like, let's say,
like 2008,
2010,
2010, 2008,
2010s.
I think like early 2000s, like Neo. And
when you
like
say
that.
Neo, you talk about 2004.
I'm not saying like the start of his career, but in that era where Trey Songz was really popping. You know what I mean?
That's a large gap. So that's like 2002 to like 12, like 14.
Yeah,
possibly.
when BET was still a thing, you know.
Definitely before 8 then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No disrespect. Yo, Chills, how was your weekend?
I'm excited. I'm on my grind. I'm supposed to go to Jamaica June. So
Yo, you know, I want the record reflect. She's been doing a lot of traveling since this pandemic. Not before the pandemic. During the pandemic and after.
Yeah, because it started with it started with the Texas trip and then Florida and then God knows where.
In the beginning of the pandemic, all flights was mad cheap. You could go to anywhere for like $40.
I think once she got her license fixed back in Connecticut,
it was over.
Yeah, like I remember she stood on top of that sign. It was like yesterday. You know what I mean? So I remember. So ever since then, she just be like, yo, I'm out.
I feel like if you stay in the same place, you'd be stuck. So
what was the most place you remember the most? Like if you could stay there and one day goes to the next, it doesn't matter.
What you mean, like stay there forever type shit?
Yeah, where would it be since you've been traveling?
I've been, damn. That's Florida. Florida was cool.
You'd rather stay in Florida?
Yeah, I would say DR, but it was just too rough on the outside of that resort. I'm not with it.
You said too rough?
Yeah, it's too rough out there, man. Jamaica rough, but out there it's kind of, more property. It's rough out there.
Wow, that's crazy.
They got wild.
AJ, what's going on? What you did this weekend, man?
Actually, I went on tour with an ex-NBA player.
Okay. You didn't call none of us, but we all right. Cool.
He said,
Comedy? Yeah, we fuck with comedy. I would have laughed. You know what? I would have laughed.
New York Bridge.
Shout out to Jessica, hilarious. I tagged her in that post this morning, and she was like, "Why would you send me this?" She took the time out to respond. I fuck with her. You know what I mean? She responds back. Shout out to Baltimore. Like, they got a decent accent out there. It's a little different.
Yeah, that shit wild.
Yeah. So when she said it, I was like, "Oh shit!" With that. All right.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Yo, 5 Stacks. How was your weekend, brother?
You know me, I'm in Foxy's every day.
Every day now.
Every day.
Went from 3 to 4.
Say how my weekend is.
The takeover.
I'm busy all the time now. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yo, and you know what I like to say? A shout out to Jimmy, but I'm happy that somebody from the neighborhood and then took a DM. I swear to God, I asked you first. I was like, yo, would you mind if I post this? I was like, yo, matter of fact, we need Stacks in there. And since then, he has not left.
No, because
it started as one possible night, 2 nights to 4, and now he's just there all the time.
Because it's a whole club. Makes sense.
Yo, let me ask you something. Did you know Ray Ray was that tall?
Nah.
No, that shit was crazy.
Not at all.
Wait, what? Yeah, y'all done.
Ray Ray is about 6'8", bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even. I'm not capping. Like,
that be in the videos always talking shit.
You think he's short with just the green screen?
Yeah, skinny nigga, small nigga.
That nigga about 6'7".
Nah, y'all wildin'.
He about 6'7".
Like you knew that already. Nigga
No, we
y'all
didn't.
wildin'.
That's why I was being funny. I was like, yo, I was like, this nigga supposed to be in the NBA.
But he one of them humble type niggas, cool nigga.
Nah, he mad cool. Mad cool.
Who y'all talking about? Some basketball player?
No, Ray, that do the comedian jokes like, 9 times out of 10.
The one on Instagram that always got a picture behind him, and he be like, yo, 9 out of 10 when you see shit like this.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah, he came out the Coney Island. He busted up. He bought the bag
6'8"?
out.
That's pretty
fire.
tall.
I was exaggerating. Maybe he's 6'7".
Okay.
If he taller than you, he tall.
No, he's taller than Stacks.
That's above average.
He's taller than Stacks. I was like,
that's
yo.
dope though.
And you know me, but it was all good vibes. Shout out to you know what? Before we get these producers in there, I want to ask this because I fuck with Jimmy, right? But we always have this conversation. Jimmy likes his club all natural. Do you think strip clubs could survive an all natural crowd?
Yes.
I think it'd be amateur night most of the time.
Amateur night? Yo, it got crazy. Stop.
Yeah, I mean,
feel free to drop a bomb. They got
that's the person you should really ask because he's in the strip club every day. Like, how are you not tired of that shit by now? Like, damn.
I'm just a DJ, man. I just provide the music.
No, it's cash. It's cash.
Wait, what you mean?
You think you would get tired of getting paid in there? No, I'm just saying he just like natural women.
You know what?
What's wrong with that? What you think the club should have way more?
No, I'm
BBL
just
in there?
asking. As women, do you think that's a good thing? Do you think it's good? Because some women enhance their bodies, right, for more money or whatever, right, or more attention, more value, whatever they think they're lacking, they pay for. Does it matter in the club environment these days? Does it really matter?
No.
It depends on what you're trying to do, because there's a perception of, not being in the nightlife. I feel like is also considered being in the industry. So you have to maintain, maybe not as much as artists and stuff like that, like Nicki Minaj or, any other celebrity that's more pressured because they're supposed to represent themselves as like a certain way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or you're not looked at a certain way.
It's a good topic. We're going to ask a couple questions. We're going to ask these. I know one of them is a producer. We're going to let everybody speak in. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to some music. We're going to let the first producer or first guest come in here, and we're going to just ask. Because I was thinking about that, because when I was talking, I look at the money difference. When I'm in these strip clubs, I'm doing business. I want people to know that. Like, I throw money because I know I'm getting money. Just give or take. I'm not going to just, it's a business. You know what I mean? You invest, you get back. That's why the mink is on. This is why changes get
I'm
bigger.
dead.
This is why shit's happening. But I had
Yellow shoes.
Hey, little Gucci shoes. Oh, you saw the shoes. Gucci on the feet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Couple more of these. I'm gonna back them out. I got the white ones too. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. It's pressure. You know what I mean? Pressure. Oh, I'm not playing. 2022 is what it do. You heard? You know what I mean? But it's not about me. I have no time for the small talk. We're gonna get right into the next guest. You heard? 5 stacks. Let me hear something.
The next.
1 2 2 4 boys in the building. You know the vibe.
In control, sauce it up.
We the hottest in the city, no one's fucking with me. We the trending topics, we the ones coming up. You ain't making noise like we been making noise, but 1 2 2 4 boys, and we the ones coming up. You ain't bout it, niggas claim they got it, no way that we stopping. We the ones coming up, kicking down the doors, while everything that more the hottest in the city. We the ones coming up, we ones coming up. Fuck are you dumb with? Hottest in the city, we on tour the whole summer. Blue cat, blue strip, running them numbers up. Girl in the lobby, I'm buzzing, she coming up. Hottest in the city, I'm begging your pardon. Had Drewski in the building with 92 artists, killing the game, barely get parted. Feeling like Hov when they stepped in the garden. Riding dark tents in the street, yeah. Fast 5 low with the heat, yeah. Lights in the morning to the beach, yeah. Pound to the side for a cheap, yeah. 1 2 2 4 boys, seats in the sky. Bitches start staring and they hate to catch fire. No time for that small talk. No time for that.
What's up? It's your boy D Chapman 62. No time for the small talk. Time now is 9:16. We got a special guest in the building. I'll let him introduce himself.
What's going on, man? It's SB, man. The ghost himself, man. It's Screen Beats, man. What's going on?
Screen Beats. For those who don't know, he produced Foxy with me, Nims, and TOG Killer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Beats is fire. So, what brought you here today, brother?
Gotta get my name out there, man. I be a little behind the scenes, a little bit too much. So it's like, I gotta give him a face with the name, you know.
So, all right, because I talk from both ends, and I even try to think outside the box. As a producer, what is the most annoying things for you in the studio?
Wasting time. People wasting time, man.
How do you waste time? This is all classes in session.
Me or just me being in that environment?
You talking as a producer, what you want to see change. This is about you. It's not about how I feel, she feel,
facts,
or whatever. It's about how you feel. What do you think is a waste of time in the studio? What's wasting time?
Wasting time got to be like, if you paying to go to a stu session, right? So you paying your hard-earned money or whatever you do to get your bag to, how you say, like to progress your craft and things like that. People are going to stu and just lallygag, just parlay, just wasting time. Like that's running time, You got the engineer waiting, you in the stu, you don't, unless the stu is yours and you own it. You kind of like on running time, so it's like a game.
So you think a lot of artists, does that come with like artists being prepared before they get there musically, or to the ones that like to create when they get there?
I mean, it's a little 50-50 because you got some people that could just go on the spot and just get in and start getting right, but then you got other people who just depend on, they got to listen to the beat, or they depend on, they got to get energy, they got to feed off energy from other people just to continue, or just to start, just to get a running start without either, having everything all together and just going in and knocking out the whole game plan.
Okay. As a producer, right? What year you got in this?
I probably started maybe when I was in like 7th grade. So it was a while.
What year you were thinking? 7th grade, what year?
I gotta say maybe like 2012, maybe 2011.
2012, 2011. Okay, that's a different sound. That's like the Chief Keef era, right? Like
yeah, little.
So what sound you adapted to say, yo, you know what? I want to be this producer.
Oh, it was definitely Jalil Beats, definitely.
Jalil, so Meek Mills, that energy.
It was definitely Jalil.
Jalil,
because I'm from Coney Island.
Okay,
but
I know.
I kind of moved. I moved to Delaware. I moved to Wilmington. I was in Wilmington, Delaware for probably like 6 months. So when I moved to Wilmington,
you heard the sound coming.
Yeah, it was old.
White life everywhere.
Straight trenches. Like it was trenches. Like,
let me ask you,
real.
When you are coming from Coney Island and you're used to a certain sound, and you're in Delaware, was you against the sound at first, or you was like, yo, this shit fire from out the gate?
Yo, that shit was hard, bro.
From out the gate?
Hard, bro. Them 808s, the way it was hitting, it was hard. It was a different change up from the boom bap.
So now I'm gonna ask you a realer question. Did it inspire you to do beats in Delaware or in Coney Island?
Delaware for sure.
All right.
Delaware for sure. That's how I started.
Because if people ask me, I was more inspired to rap when I was in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like I felt like in New York, I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I was in South Carolina, I was like, yo, music. And when I came back with that energy, and like people had to adapt and like whatever.
Well, definitely.
Right. So in your case with music, how do you feel about the sound today?
Today it's just it's a little bit of everything. It's like a music is like one big pot of gumbo right now. Like it's a little, everybody got their own little flavor. People coming in with new flavors. So it's like a lot of people got their own sound. It's not just one direct sound, you know. And then producers add on a different aspect to it, because it's like if you're me being a producer already, like for example, if I hear somebody like Yeet, like I don't know if y'all know Yeet, but Yeet, he kind of like he give us like an Uzi vibe, like how when Uzi first came out. So when you hear like the beats and stuff that's going on like that, it's like you hear all these little beep bop boops and sounds, like,
and that's what you catch.
You put it together, it's like, oh, okay. Then the artist add what he bring to the table, and it's like, oh, then you hear the whole totality of the project is like, yo, it's a banger.
So, Chills, as a female, what do you want more for producers?
To change their beats up, be more versatile.
When you say that, what way?
Because most of the time nowadays in New York, when I hear a drill song, it all sounds exactly the same.
I knew she was gonna say drill though, like that topic specifically.
Because that's a hot thing right now. That's basically the trend that everybody wants to
So you
follow.
think it's just drowned out in that right now?
I think it's played out because it's the same beat every time. I mean, I
know it's not the same beat.
Yeah, probably similar.
My nigga, no bullshit. Most of the songs have like a bass beat, and then they put all the extra on top of it, but it's the same shit. If you execute all the little extra things that you hear in the background, it's the same shit.
What would you want to hear different from a producer? Him sitting right there.
That's hard. Because you
know somebody be like, yo, because you always be like, yo, what if this sound? She got dirty staircase music.
Dirty subway.
What's that?
Music.
Dirty subway music. That's like Benny the Butcher. Good, she call it dirty subway music.
And then dirty city bus, old school music like Method Man and shit. Like
those is like those you gotta call like classical music. Like that's the new
classical.
That's the new age classical music. You see how like when you got your old head to listen to the jazz and the blues and stuff like that. The boom bap, that's the new age classic. Like you gotta just bump. Like if you gonna bump Jay, you gonna throw some Hove on. That's classic. So. Somebody still rapping in that tone.
Stacks, you as a DJ, what would you want to hear from producers?
Originality.
More a new sound. Are you ready for a new sound, Stacks? Like in the club, like this is what I asked.
It switches every 4 or 5 years anyway.
So right now, I think we're in a Jersey drill climate right now, right?
I still need to figure out that Jersey.
That's what we going. That's what New York heading to right now too.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I was in Jersey last night.
So like. So it's like, where are we at? Because people always be like, oh, Jersey drill, once again, something else that somebody else created. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you bring it back, it's like, oh, it's old school classic. Like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Like
classic drill rap, the Chicago shit. Is that what they would call it now?
Nah, I mean, when it comes to like Chicago drill, like they was the pioneers, like they started the drill period. So like they was the one. If you want to call it that, you know, because they know everybody got their own preference. But when it comes to like drill music in general, like if it had a dictionary or a producer dictionary, it was to say drill music. Chief Keef is the first person that popped up. Like they got it.
Who y'all think is the most aggressive? New York rappers, Philly rappers, or Chicago rappers?
Definitely Chicago.
Yeah, definitely Chirac. Reason why, if you gonna talk about something, you gotta at least be about it. New York, we got gun laws and stuff like that. No,
everybody gun in Chicago.
I'll be honest with
you,
they
free.
It's up in the air.
I say Philly because they voices be so.
I just think
rough.
social.
Nah, Philly got a lot of pain though.
Yeah, they be growling on beats.
I just think like it's this time frame we all in right now. It's twisted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because last night my vibe was thrown off and I seen the little girl head tap her cousin and then killed herself right after.
Oh yeah, playing around.
Oh, you seen that video, right? Where everybody kept trying to bust into the bathroom?
They couldn't because their bodies was on the floor, and she killed her cousin like just holding a drum. Like, why is she having a drum?
Playing,
But why
playing with the
yourself?
hammer, man. Yeah,
That instant, like no
She's
type
young.
of thought.
She probably think I'm going to jail. I did bad.
Ooh.
Boom,
Yeah.
herself. That was just like crazy. And then everybody screaming outside the door. I wonder if somebody else goes to jail for that. Like that shit is crazy.
It got to, man.
That's what? 2 kids killed themselves with a fucking gun.
Yeah.
How could you blame someone else for that?
The parents, that's poor parenting.
Whose
right
gun
there.
was it? The boy or the girl?
Either way, that's poor
They
parenting.
was teenage. They was like 12 and 14.
Yeah, they was babies still.
Man, listen.
So, all right. As a producer, right?
Mhm.
Who are some of the artists you want to land your music with?
Oh man. I mean, obviously, you know, with the drill, to get the drill out the way, you know, obviously 5, you know.
Favi, that's a good one. Him and Nicki right now, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Is
Yeah.
Favi like unstoppable right now? Like not for nothing. He sat with you. I always say this.
Mm-hmm.
So he has Kanye West.
Yeah, he
right?
definitely got Yeezy.
Alicia Keys.
Legend.
The boy is viral.
Nicki
Who wouldn't want
Minaj.
to work with that?
Yeah.
Goat.
Nicki Minaj. Like
Female goat.
And he's a local artist as well.
What?
I mean, okay,
Local? Nah, not local.
okay. What I mean by
background wise, yeah.
okay, all right,
you.
for me,
He from the 9. Whatever. Like,
for me, maybe
right.
not for you,
But guess
but
no,
for me.
I was there. My story run deep. But my thing is, once it goes like after Big Drip by itself, it did like the numbers on that is like out of this world. So like for him to do something, I think even when he did Kanye, I was shocked. But Alicia Keys was like, oh nah,
Yeah.
like it was like, oh
Yeah.
nah, it's
And
out
not
of
even that. You did a New York anthem. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh nah,
That goes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a New York anthem.
Yeah.
And then now Nicki Minaj, right? Are we safe to say sound has possibly changed forever? Because this is what they do. Because like even in the BET cipher back in the days, like not even back in the days, probably 2-3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
it would be a classic boom bap beat, and you have to go crazy.
Yeah.
Fab, Jada, Pap, Joe Buttons, like you name it. They
Mhm.
went that direction. Today, they had Lil Yachty, they had Favi.
Oh my God! Did you see the Kodak
Uzi?
Black one? Oh, that was terrible.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, it was horrible. He didn't even try. Like,
It's like they just shifted the sound. So it's
Yeah.
like now you're forced to go with the new sound, right?
Mm-hmm. Not forced.
I'm not forced. I'm about to say you can't.
I wouldn't say
that.
forced. It's
You
just
can't say
that some when it comes to like music, it's all on about the fan base, and at the same time, it's like that the people like the fans, they put a ceiling on your sound, so you got to be able to make sure your sound is so strong and unique that you just break through every ceiling. So you just ain't no stopping
Right.
you.
And
You just
can't-
keep going.
You can't force nobody to listen to nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
If you make an album, I'm probably only going to listen to about like 5 songs. The rest of them shits, I might not like them.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not going to force me to listen to your whole album, though.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If I be
So,
like, man, it's 5 hot ass tracks on that shit, you can't get mad at me.
yeah.
At least it's 5.
Y'all feel me? I can
Yeah.
turn around and say that whole shit trash.
So how many songs should an artist put on an EP these days?
Producer wise, I say at least 7.
I was
At
just
least
about to say
at least
7.
7. At least 7. Reason why I say 7 because it's like if you say 6, it's like it's even. So you're gonna need one more.
Right.
You gotta have
Oh,
it. Gotta
of
be an
course.
odd number. Gotta be an odd number.
Mm.
So like the days of 18 tracks is over.
I mean, me producer, I would love 18 tracks, but it's like certain people.
It was a time where people would put 20
18,
songs.
22.